What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, back to talk about Lionel Messi. I woke up with this whole Lionel Messi thing on my mind again today. That's what's been on my mind today. Lionel Messi. I don't know why, but I just can't get the thing off my head. You know what I mean? It's been all over the news that Messi wants to leave Barcelona, allegedly. And there's been proof that he wants to leave Barcelona. And he's been linked to my club, Manchester City. And it's really, it's like this thing that you want to believe, but you don't want to believe. Because if you believe it too much and then it doesn't happen, then you have this feeling of like, feel stupid. Like, damn, everybody's going to laugh at you. Like, oh, you were hyping up the Messi thing so much and ha, it didn't happen. Fabio FC, Fairsight, Adish Ray, what's up, Adish Ray? Guys, you can follow me on Instagram at Dominic Rich FC. Same thing on Twitter. So let's talk about this whole Lionel Messi thing, man, because what's going on at Barcelona right now is very messy. No pun intended. Actually, pun intended. It's really messy right now. So he's been linked to my club City, guys. I actually just woke up. Messi on my mind. Seriously. You know they say you wake up with money on your mind? Well, I didn't wake up with any money on my mind today. I was thinking about money last night. Some little financial things last night. Today, it's Messi. But Messi is money. He is like money. He is gold. He is money. But is he really going to leave Barcelona, though? That's the thing. There's been a lot of articles out here just talking about Messi. I don't know if the media, the journalists, the YouTuber, I don't know if they're milking this thing. I don't know if they're milking this thing for everything that it's worth. Because how often do you get to talk about Messi actually leaving Barcelona? Not very often. Hans Lionel, hello from Italy, man. What's up, Hans? YKYK, what's up? Oyvind VN, greetings from Norway. Jack Fazy, he's coming to Spurs. Oh, that's the best joke I've heard. But that'd be crazy. But guys, big question of the day. If Messi does leave Barcelona and comes to the Premier League, will he flop? Or will he just transition seamlessly into another league, the league that has been said to be the most physical league in the world? Maybe not in the world. There's some South American leagues that are very physical, but we don't know. We don't watch them. But is Messi going to hit the ground running if he joins Manchester City? And think about it. He's joining my team. That's crazy. Is he going to flop? Or is he going to hit the ground running, banging 20 goals, 25 goals, 28 goals, 38 goals, a goal a game, an assist a game, 38 goals, 38 assists. 38 goals, 38 assists, Messi, first season for City. City win everything. 2-year contract, right? 2-year contract. City wins the quadruple in year 1 and the quadruple in year 2. And gives him a contract extension because he has been so good and win the quadruple again. That's what I've been fantasizing about, guys. That's what I've been fantasizing about, to be completely honest, man. I've been thinking about that. But there's also the other side where he could also come to City, if it does happen, and flop, And people say, oh my God, you actually signed God himself. Lionel Messi, God himself. And you did not win the Premier League. There's also talks about that already. Oh, if you sign Lionel Messi and you don't win the Premier League, I don't know what to say. But yeah, though, I had a dream. Last night. It's now coming back to me. I was actually watching City in the Champions League. And I don't know why we were meeting Arsenal, but we met Arsenal. And it couldn't have been this season. it had to be maybe next season, but we were playing Arsenal, and it was a Champions League. And we just battered Arsenal. It had to be next year because we had a youngster that I've never heard of. So it had to be next year sometime in the future. But Nathan Ake was definitely in the team. And I can't, you know what? I actually can't remember if Messi was in the team, you know. But we did have Leroy Sané in the team. So it couldn't have been this season. It may have been a couple seasons down. Sané came back to the club. It's crazy. Now I'm thinking about it. It's crazy. But it's a dream, guys. It's dreams. You know what I mean? That was a weird dream, but I was actually watching a City game in the dream, and it was fire. It was a Champions League game. We played Arsenal. We had guys like Sané, a new kid, and so on and so forth. But, guys, Messi to Manchester City. Is it going to happen, or is it not going to happen? Messi, you need to make up your mind, and you need to do it fast because the season is dawning up on us like in the next 2 weeks, literally. The Community Shield is tomorrow. That's the season curtain raiser. It's tomorrow. Arsenal against Liverpool. I would love to see Arsenal win, by the way, but you never know. You know, you play Liverpool. They're always the favorites to win these days. But I would love to see Arsenal win. I actually think that Arsenal are going to do well this season. Let me put that out there. That's an early prediction. Bro, you can never call Leo a flop ever. You know who I could call a flop? Wilfried Boney. And that's your name. That's who I could call a flop. But yeah, do you guys think he would actually flop though? I don't think he would flop. I think if we get Messi, we're winning everything. If City gets Messi, we're winning everything. Everything. I'm telling you. Everything, including the Champions League. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. So, guys, what we're going to do right now, we're going to actually check and see what the news is saying about Lionel Messi. What's the latest on Lionel Messi right about now? Let's find out the latest on Leo Messi. We got to find out the latest. I'll definitely find out the latest. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. I want to actually share the screen with you guys, and let's share this screen. Let's share this screen. We have a transfer mark screen right now. So what we're going to do, let's just click transfer marked here. This is just one of the screens I want to share with you. And let's actually just take a quick look at what they're saying here. Let's take a quick look at what they're saying. Okay. It has to be Lionel Messi somewhere here. Has to be. And we're going to talk about some other signings today. We're going to talk about the Chelsea signings. A few more signings happening. You know, there's a Celtic youngster, Hepburn, joins Bayern Munich here. You see that? Look, man. Look. He's going to go into the U team, but it could be another Alphonso Davies in the making. But look here. We have some news here on Lionel Messi, guys. If you love Messi, this is it. This is the live stream to be in right now. If you're interested in what's going on in the Messi saga, this is the live stream to be in right now. And if you're interested in more Chelsea, other transfers, what I think, just shoot me a question. And if there's anyone, I think I could, you know, if there's anyone with a good mic and a camera and they would want to join me, let me know. You could hit me up on Twitter, Dominic Rich FC. You could send me a direct message and I could bring you in and we could have a chat real quick. Someone did mention that I should actually do that. And I'm sending out the invite. So if anyone want to take my offer, hit me up on Twitter and I'll send you the link to the stream. Okay, so Messi informed Guardiola about planned departure in advance. Bartomeu to step down? That's a question mark. So the article reads, guys, you could actually read along with me. It's right there, big and bold for you to read. You know what I'm saying? I could even make that a little bigger. See that? I made it bigger for you. So the article reads, PSG in the race as well. Messi informed Guardiola about planned departure in advance, Bartomeu to step down. Manchester City are understood to want to make Lionel Messi an offer that will tie the Barcelona icon to the City Football Group in the long term, with 2 locations and possibly even different positions. Oh yeah, with 2 locations and possibly even different positions. ESPN reporters Moises Lorenz and Rodrigo Fires learned this as the station reported on Wednesday. ESPN, huh? They're pretty busy in this whole saga too. So, Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola recently met with Lionel Messi to explain the role planned for him at the Citizens, according to the journalists. After a few years in the Premier League, the report says that a follow-up engagement in the USA with MLS club New York City FC is planned. And I live in New York. I'll definitely go and watch Messi play if he joins NYFC. That I'm going to do every home game. You know, you don't get to watch Messi play very often. In addition, Messi is supposed to become an ambassador for the City Football Group. Wow. So we have an update here, August 28th. And today is actually August 28th. That according to the media report, Messi has informed his former head coach Guardiola in advance of his request to leave FC Barcelona. As the Times reported on Friday, the Argentinian is said to have told the Manchester City manager on the phone about his intentions to move on last week. According to the newspaper, Guardiola then announced that he would encourage the Man City bosses to get Messi to sign up. And these are some older updates. According to the information acquired by Catalan public television station TV3, President Josep Maria Bartomeu is prepared to resign from his office if Messi publicly communicates that the 57-year-old is the problem and that the end of the club boss would mean that he would stay. FC Barcelona are currently still waiting for a detailed explanation of why Messi wants to leave the club. He simply wants to leave. He simply wants to leave. The situation is messy and Messi wants to leave. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? So we have a question here from YK. Would you take Dybala? Dybala is a very good player. I would definitely take Dybala, of course. And if anybody said they won't take Dybala at the club, they're lying. I would take Dybala. So Josep Maria Bartomeu, the president of Barcelona, is now making a U-turn on what he said earlier. Because what he actually said was, look, I'm not stepping down. If I step down, it would show weakness. It would show that Messi indeed controls the club and is not the president. So therefore, I'm not stepping down. So it seems like he's making a U-turn on what he said before, and he would actually step down because of pressure from the fans, pressure all around, pressure from the media. And they're acting crazy over there in Barcelona, man. I saw a video that they were like bum rushing the Camp Nou. The fans are protesting. The fans are just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big deal right about now, man. I don't think the Barcelona fans would ever actually forgive Lionel Messi if he does leave. I don't think they will. It would be like the worst breakup ever of what? A 17-year-old marriage? It would be the worst breakup ever in football history if Messi is to leave. But the man eventually has to leave. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to play for Barcelona forever. It's either he leaves Barcelona by resigning or he goes back to News Old Boys or, he goes to another club. And Messi right now is pondering to leave Barcelona. And this has sent shockwaves, literally shockwaves through the football world. Shockwaves. Everybody's talking about this right now. Everybody. Some people are talking about it every single day. This is only like the third time I'm talking about this. Maybe I need to start doing this a little bit more. But I've been kind of busy though. Been kind of busy with the family and thing, you know what I'm saying? So we have some more information to get through here. Bartomeu's term of office as president of Barcelona runs until March 2021. So if Messi stays on, he would only have to put up with Bartomeu until March. And that's what? We're now in basically September. So the month would have 4 months left, January, February, March, 7 months. He would only have to put up with Bartomeu for 7 months, and then they would not re-elect him because of the whole situation of the club. So why doesn't Messi want to wait 7 months? It seems like he is just fed up with what's going on and he just wants to leave. It seems like he just wants to leave the club for good right now, ASAP. You know what I mean? That's what he wants to do. So, man number 100, Dominic, who do you think Messi is going to? Right now, there's been links from PSG, who could definitely afford him. But the fact that they have Kylian Mbappe and Neymar on their books, Di Maria, they could definitely afford Messi. It would be difficult to afford Messi, but I think they can still afford Messi because the likes of Thiago Silva just left the club. Thomas Meunier just left the club, and more players are leaving the club. I think Eric Choupo-Moting, Maxim Choupo-Moting was supposed to leave, and maybe 1 or 2 more players would leave. So that would free up some money to actually accommodate a signing like Lionel Messi. And we all know PSG can afford this. We know this. They're bankrolled by a whole country. We actually know this. This is not something strange or, alien to us. We know this. So why doesn't Messi want to stay on? The treatment of Luis Suarez, maybe Ronald Koeman came in and said that Suarez is not factored into his plans, and a few other Barcelona players are not factored into his plans. Rakitic I saw, Arturo Vidal I saw, and maybe hordes of other players are not factored into Ronald Koeman's plans. Koeman came in and he's going to shake things up. Is it going to work? We don't know. Is he going to take Philippe Coutinho back and actually get Barcelona's money's worth out of Philippe Coutinho? I was actually saying to myself yesterday or the day before, I was laughing and I was like, look at Philippe Coutinho getting the last laugh ahead of Barcelona. They sent him out on loan. He went to Bayern Munich and he won a treble. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. You must have been saying like, damn, that's crazy. Morning, Donovan, man. What's up? That is crazy. A treble, a Champions League, a DFB Pokal, and the German League. Crazy. MW Trolley, what's up as well, man? All the way out of Denmark. Yeah, so, look, man. Seems like Messi doesn't want to stay. Seems like he's simply fed up. Simply fed up. He's just fed up. That's what it seems. Seems like he's had enough. He's bared the burden for way too long. Why aren't the other players stepping up? Maybe Suarez, you could argue for. He has been scoring. He's up there in terms of Barcelona's goal-scoring records. And Ronald Koeman came in and said, hey, man, no Suarez here, man. We don't want Suarez. We're moving on. That's kind of a kick in the nuts, if you ask me. You could at least move the man on gracefully, not just come on into the club and just boot him out. Maybe 1 more year, see how it works. But nah, seems like Ronald Koeman just do not admire Luis Suarez, and he wants to oust the Uruguayan. And I think Suarez is very dangerous. I think Suarez is such a threat. I think he's such a threat. So it's kind of weird. It is kind of weird. It is kind of weird that they're actually trying to get rid of Suarez. But if you check the transfers that Barcelona have been making, it's crazy. All the money, Philippe Coutinho, Ousmane Dembele, Antoine Griezmann, it's like one every season. And none of these players have really done anything at Barcelona. So Lionel Messi is probably being like, what is going on here? What's going on? What is up? What is going on here? This ain't working, man. I need to get my ass out of here. But anyways, let's continue this article, guys. Let's continue the article. Elections will be held in more than 6 months, in which Bartomeu will no longer be a part of. So Bartomeu isn't even in the running. So he's not even in the running for presidency next time the election come around. He's not even in the running, but Messi does not care. He sent out the burofax, and the burofax is sent so that a delivery confirmation, a confirmation that you actually got it and opened it. That's the way he did it. So it could be an official document in case they have to go to court, in case they have to take it to court. Because Messi is trying to activate a clause in his contract that allows him to leave at the end of any given season on a free. On a free, which means that whatever club Messi goes to, Messi would get the money, the sign-on fee, and Barcelona would actually get nothing. And I don't think Barcelona would actually want to get nothing in return for Messi. They would maybe want to get a couple players and cash for Lionel Messi. So if they do get rid of Messi, though, on the flip side, there could be a lot of positives, There could be a lot of positives. You get to rebuild under new manager in Ronald Koeman, and we have seen him do a rebuild of the Dutch national team. They've been doing pretty well. As of late, they've been doing very, very well. So, look, if Messi leaves, think about the salary budget. Think about the salary budget. Think about how free that salary budget will be. You take Messi out of the equation, you free up a whole lot of money for salaries. You free up a whole lot of money to help the club pay off their debts. Especially if you get money in return for Lionel Messi. It would be like a relief for Barcelona's salary budget. Think about that. Because Messi's on a lot of money, though. He's on a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money. I think Messi, with endorsements and all of the, everything put together, he makes like $1 million every single week, which is nuts, which is crazy. So if Barcelona is to, let's say, rid themselves of Messi, or Messi to rid himself of Barcelona, it could be a win-win situation. Messi gets what he wants, a new adventure, a stress relief, and maybe freedom at another club to express himself a bit more without the added pressure of being the captain, about being the man that the team depends on only. And for Barcelona, they free up some money. They get to bring in some fresh players and rebuild the team. Because one day, they would have to do without Messi. So if it comes now, it could actually work out in the favor of Barcelona. If you guys understand what I'm saying. So in the chat we have, let me see what you guys are saying. YK says, I think Koeman will be sacked soon. He also got sacked by Everton. Yeah, you're right about the Everton thing, but still. So he makes $2 million per week. You see that? Rohan Nim. Thank you for the the correction there. 2 mil a week. Imagine that. Endorsements, but that was just an estimate, a very inaccurate estimate by me. I don't really look too much into how much players make, to be honest. I know they make a lot. And the more I look at it, the worse I feel, because when I have to go to work on a weekly basis and I'm making peanuts, it's very disheartening. So I tend not to really look into these things that much. But I woke up with this whole thing on my mind, this whole messy situation on my mind, man. And it's really messy over there in Barcelona right now. It's really messy. Very, very messy. So, continuing the article. The relationship between Messi and Bartomeu has long been considered difficult. According to RAC1, the president wants to talk to the Argentinian, but Messi is not understood to see any sense in this and is supposed to run all communication with the club management through his lawyer. Wow. So Messi don't want to sit down and talk to nobody. He just wants to lawyer, talk to my lawyer. Talk to my lawyer. So you can't say I said this. The lawyer is going to put everything on record. So Sub-Zero is asking, is it stupid of him to leave the club while he is close to retirement? Look, you could see it one way or the other. You know what I mean? But if you're somewhere where you're not comfortable anymore or you're not happy, you just have to leave. Why stay? You know what I'm saying? Why stay? Why stay somewhere where you're not happy? Just think about that. I remember before I moved out, I was at home and I wasn't happy. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't happy with the conditions that I was living under. And I said to myself, this is it. I have to go. I don't care if I've been living here, 11 years? I don't care. I don't care who I'm living with. I'm out of here. I'm not happy. Forget about all the sentimental values and the emotional attachments and all of that. I'm thinking about me here. And that's what Messi is doing. He's thinking about himself. He has to take care of himself and his well-being, his health, his mental health. And he has to go if he wants to go. Even if there's a resolve, maybe he just wants to leave. Maybe the resolve is him leaving. Maybe the resolve is him saying, finally got this Barcelona monkey off my back now. Now I could go and show the people that I got it. And I'm not a La Liga bully. I could play somewhere else and actually shine. Maybe he's looking at what Cristiano Ronaldo is doing. And he's like, whoa, this guy Cristiano, he came to Spain from England. And he just made history. And he went to Juventus and he's making history. Look at me over here. What am I doing? I'm still at Barcelona dealing with all this BS, you know? So anyways, let's read some more of these updates. According to the media reports, new head coach Ronald Koeman will not accept the fact that he will have to get along without Messi at FC Barcelona. Koeman wants to persuade the 33-year-old Argentinian to stay in a second meeting. Usually well-informed Catalan radio station RAC1 reports. So RAC1 is very well-informed according to these reports here. And Koeman wants Lionel Messi. He wants Lionel Messi. He's probably thinking, God damn, I came to the club and now there will be no Messi. Oh man, how am I going to do this? I anticipated managing Messi. How would it look that I finally got my dream job and I'm not able to manage the greatest player of all time? This is crazy. How? How did that happen to me? I'm surely going to get sacked now. That's probably what he's thinking. That is probably what he's thinking. But hello to everybody in here, man. Guys, we have 81 people in here right now. Make sure you all like the video. Give it a big thumbs up. Give the video a huge thumbs up. Let's get it to at least 75 likes, for the amount of people we got in here right about now. But let's continue to read the article. The coach wants to make it clear to Messi that he still considers him the best player in the world and wants him to be a part of the project to renew the Barcelona team. Maybe Messi does not want to be part of any project. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Messi does not want to be a part of the project. Maybe he doesn't want to be a part of the project and he wants to go. A move to Paris Saint-Germain, which is also being discussed, is impossible, as reported by L'Equipe. So L'Equipe is saying that it's impossible. It's impossible. So the Albert Show is saying, to be honest, Koeman's style of play works better without an attacking midfielder like VDB. Van de Beek works better with an attacking midfielder like Donny Van de Beek. Not saying that Van de Beek is anywhere near Messi. Yeah, but he will bring in Donny Van de Beek, I think. I think Van de Beek will move to Barcelona and he would be part of the project to rebuild the Blaugrana. So Messi, still ninth as the most valuable of players in the world. So he's still very valuable in terms of his market value. At 33 years old, of course, it's Lionel Messi. We're going to continue reading some of these because this is a very good summary of everything that's been going on in the whole Lionel Messi saga. Messi has informed the club management of his wish to move on Tuesday. According to Barca, they replied to the letter saying they wanted Messi to stay and finish his career at Barcelona. Messi himself has not yet made a public statement. The six-time Ballon d'Or winner wants to leave FC Barcelona after 20 years. He wants to make use of a clause in his deal that would allow him to terminate his contract unilaterally at the end of each season and leave the club for free. Another short summary in the saga. FC Barcelona want to fight for Messi staying. According to the club, however, the clause in question has already expired on June 10th. The thing about that clause, how could it expire on June 10th if the season did not expire on June 10th? You see what I mean? Because of the COVID-19, because of extreme circumstances, the season couldn't finish. So everything was pushed back. Even contracts and maybe clauses were pushed back until August, where the Champions League was still being played. I don't know if Messi actually needed to talk to Barcelona about, hey, man, by the way, the season was kind of weird in 2020 and this thing has to be pushed back. I don't know if that was required. But he has his lawyers, and they would have to sort that out. Messi had therefore missed the deadline, and the release clause of 700 mil would have to be paid if Messi wanted to leave the club before the end of his contract in June 2021. That's crazy. 700 mil. That's crazy. However, Messi assumes that the clause will have a longer duration due to the extended season caused by the coronavirus pandemic. You see what I'm talking about? That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Guys, we had 47 likes, 86 people. Smash the thumbs up button. Let's get it up to 75. If we could get it to 100 before I get off of this live stream. So let's actually finish up this Messi thing and talk a bit about the Chelsea signings because they're making some shockwaves in the transfer market this summer as well. We could touch on those transfers real quick. I'll give my thoughts and then we would talk about more. So, meanwhile, Barcelona wants to fight for Messi. The club wants to rebuild their squad around the Argentinian superstar. We want to rebuild a team for the future together with the best player in history, Sporting Director Ramon Planes said on Wednesday. Like, Like Messi seems like he does not want to be a part of any project because all the burden will be on him. He will still be the focal point, and he doesn't want to deal with that anymore. It's like a circus. It's like a circus, a circle, a cycle, and a circus all in one. A circus going on at Barcelona right now. Just the same BS over and over and over again. Messi has won a lot of things at Barcelona. They won the league the previous season when Valverde was in charge. I think they won it twice in a row. And then they sacked Valverde. And I think Messi did not actually sanction that sacking. According to what I read, Messi did not want Valverde sacked. That's what I read. If you guys don't agree with me, that's fine. But Messi didn't want Valverde sacked. They still sacked him and brought in Setien and sacked Setien too. I don't know if Messi was part of the reason why Setien got sacked, but Setien got sacked. And to add it up, after that 8-2 demolition against Bayern Munich, the eventual Champions League winners, and the team that went on to win the Champions League with a Barcelona player on the field, maybe that just, was the straw that broke the camel's back, as they would say. Maybe that was the last straw that broke the camel back. And Messi said, listen, man, I'm out of here. This is humiliating. I can't deal with this. 8-2? Like 8-2. Wow, 8-2. Jeez, man. Jeez, 8-2. But if Messi does go to another club, he would have to take a pay cut. He would have to take a big pay cut because no one is going to be able to afford that. Yes, Albert, man, the 8-2 was a tipping point. That was the tipping point. That was actually the final touch to push the whole thing over the cliff. That was it. So, as you guys can see, Messi's stats here, and I did go over Messi's stats in the last live stream, 731 games. 731 games, 634 goals, 285 assists. If you do your math, let me do some quick math. That's 900 and 900 and what? 19? That's 919 goal involvements. That is insane. I think my math is kind of on point there. I think it is. Yeah, 919. That's a lot of freaking goals to be involved in. That's a lot of goals. Letting Messi leave would be out of the question because we want him to stay. We must show Messi great respect because he is the best footballer in the world. Plan is continued. One day after Messi announced his desire to leave. Sometimes I can't really read. I'm getting dyslexic. I don't know why. We cannot turn this into a dispute between Lionel Messi and Barcelona because neither of them deserve it, Planes said. And I actually think Planes was behind the sacking of Eric Abidal, if you think about it, because he was second in command behind Eric Abidal. And if you're going to get rid of Abidal, why not get rid of Planes too? You know what I mean? If you're going to change things up, get rid of everybody. Get rid of everybody who were involved. Don't just get rid of one, you know what I mean, one party. Get rid of everybody. You know what I mean? But guys, thank you for smashing that thumbs up button, though. I really, really appreciate it. So, guys, look here. All 13 players who won the treble 2 times. This would be a great video to make. Jerome Boateng won it twice. Crazy. So, guys, do you think Lionel Messi is going to leave Barcelona and come to Manchester City? Manchester City. My team. Man City. Mwah! Kiss the badge. My team. Look, if we do get Messi, and I'm gonna still believe that we won't get Messi, but if we do get Messi, I'll be talking about Messi all year. all year. Like, who won't? Who won't, man? You know, I'm going to exploit the shit out of that. I haven't been exploiting the Lionel Messi thing. Maybe I'm one of the few YouTubers who haven't been, exploiting it. Maybe I need to start exploiting it because, maybe I need to bandwagon the whole Messi exploitation here. The Messploitation. Maybe I need to do that. But imagine if the Messiah himself joins your team. Imagine if the Messiah himself, God himself, came down from heaven. I know it sounds a bit blasphemous for the religious ones, but imagine if God himself comes down from heaven, puts on a City shirt, and touch the field. Oh my God. Oh, just imagine. This would be good for the Premier League too, by the way. Just like the talk was Ronaldo was very good for the Italian Serie A. Messi to the Premier League is a win-win for everybody. All the clubs. You know what I mean? All the clubs, especially when the fans get reintegrated into the stands. Imagine that. I saw Kun Aguero deleted his number 10 on IG. Oh, I didn't actually check that. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let me do a quick search of that. Kun Aguero Instagram. Let me do a quick. So, whoa. Fans convinced Lionel Messi deal is happening after Sergio Aguero removes 10 from his Instagram, huh? Wow. Okay. I'm not going to believe it, though. I'm not going to believe it. So Sergio Aguero just changed his Instagram username from Kun Aguero 10 to Kun Aguero. Ooh. And if you guys want to actually see that, let me show you. Kun Aguero Instagram. A lot of people are looking for all kinds of clues, People are looking for clues that is going to lead to Messi really signing for Manchester City. Man, I'm not going to believe it until I see it, man. I'm not going to believe it until I see it. Seriously. I won't believe it until I see it. Seriously. When I see it, that's when I'm going to believe it. So, guys, what we're going to do right now, I'm going to just read some of your comments about Lionel Messi. So if you have anything to say about Messi and him leaving Barcelona, let me know now. I'm going to be reading the chat. And then we're going to move on and talk about some Chelsea transfers really quick. My wife has to go to the dentist at 10 o'clock, so I don't have too long left. Could actually stream for like an hour. I don't have too long left. You know what I mean? So this Messi thing is getting really messy. And what do you guys have to say? So Donovan McCrabb is saying Aguero is just trolling. Harpazo, man, Messi will spend a lot of time on the bench. Well, look, rotation, yeah, to protect him. If you don't need him in the game, why not? You know what I mean? Dean Burakcic, Messi, Manchester City will finally get fans. Okay, Dean. Yeah, ha, for the banter. So, Mr. Trolley says, if Messi can get out of Barcelona, he will join City. Yeah, man, it's looking like City is the most likely destination right about now for Lionel Messi, to be honest. It seems like that's the most likely destination, but as a City fan, guys, I cannot run with it. I'm excited about the whole transfer rumor and everything, but I just can't run with it like that, man. It's different, man. It's different when it's hitting home, you know? It's different. So the Albert Show, I'm a United fan, but as a football fan, I love to see Messi at City and in the EPL. Yeah, because Liverpool ain't going to get him. United ain't going to get him. Chelsea ain't going to get him. Man City are the only Premier League team that could actually get him right now. And that's attractive enough for Messi to come to. You know what I mean? Pep Guardiola is there, worked with Lionel Messi before. You have Kun Aguero, Argentinian teammate there. You know what I mean? He would love to play alongside Kevin De Bruyne. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Oh, man. Raheem Sterling probably hit him up and say, yo, Messi, what go on, bro? Bring your blood cleat over here to City, man. And stop with the full Barcelona thing. Come over here to rotted. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing games, bro. Fam, stop playing games and come over here to City. Let's whoop some Liverpool behinds. Oh, boy. 2020, huh? The year 2020. The year 2020. So Palmer is saying and get Ronaldo back to United. That would be a great rivalry. Yeah, it would be the perfect time for Ronaldo to come back to United because he spent 2 years at Juventus, didn't win the Champions League. So, come on. Barca will fight to keep him or sell him for 500 mil plus. Look, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for Messi to leave right now on a free. If Messi does want to leave on a free, he would have to just stay at Barcelona for the next season, play out his contract, and then just leave. That's how he could leave on a free. If Barcelona does not agree to the whole thing with the lawyers, this impasse will not get solved. It will not get solved. And it would be a very weird season if Messi is to stay on and not sign a contract extension. It would just be weird. You know, his mind might not even be there. So a resolution needs to be put in place ASAP. ASAP. You know what I mean? Like right now. Right now. Right now. And like the late Aaliyah, one of my favorite R&B songstress said on her last album, I think it was her last album, she had a song called We Need a Resolution, We Need a Resolution, We Need a Resolution, there's so much confusion. You know what I mean? And that song is so nice. You guys should go check that song out. And that's what Messi and Barcelona needs. You know what I mean? That's what Messi and Barcelona needs. I really love that song, by the way, though. And sorry for my bad singing, but it's one of my favorite songs. I just had to. It didn't come out too good, but I tried, man. I tried. Did I just say I'm tried? I tried. But that needs to be sorted out fast. That needs to be sorted out really, really fast. So, guys, what we're going to do right now, sorry if I didn't read your question, but let's talk about the Chelsea. Let's talk about the Chelsea transfers. Thiago Silva is the latest man to join Chelsea FC on a free from Paris Saint-Germain until the end of the season. This is a big signing. Chelsea needed to get their defense sorted out, and this gives Chelsea 1 year to get their things together back there. Seriously, I think what we might be seeing next is a signing of a goalkeeper. Maybe we won't. You know what I'm saying? I should go on American Idol, says Sabri Atia. I wasn't that good. But these Chelsea signings, I'm just going to give my opinion on these Chelsea signings really quick. Guys, I love it. Whoa, Pepe Reina actually moved to Lazio. Whoa, okay. So he won't be in the Premier League next season. So Pepe Reina has joined Lazio. Done deal. And there's another one here really quick. This one I absolutely love. I love this one. Eberici Eze. I've been seeing this player all over. QPR, Crystal Palace, 17.8 million euros. I've been saying that Crystal Palace needs some young, fresh players. I don't know much about this player, but he looks like one of those players who are going to be very, very good. But let's go back to the Chelsea thing. I did say Chelsea and more. I did talk about Chelsea and more. So he left PSG after 10 years at the club. He's 35 years old. He's going to be 36 September 22nd. And he has joined Chelsea FC. He has joined Chelsea. And guys, let me give you this joke, right? Back in the day when Ramirez and David Luiz and Oscar, and I think Ramirez, David Luiz, Oscar, and Willian, I think, was all at Chelsea at one time. I could have swore Thiago Silva was at Chelsea at that time too. When I was like, but he wasn't. I was just getting confused. You know what I mean? But he has now joined Chelsea. And watching him play for PSG in the Champions League, look, because I don't watch League On, obviously I don't. Thiago Silva is the truth. He's the truth. And I think this is a big signing. This is a signing that could actually help Chelsea a lot back there in defense. This is a signing that could help Chelsea. So, bam, he is officially a Chelsea player. We're not going to go too much into that, but what we want to look at is Chelsea's transfers, current season's transfers. Look here. Let's talk about these transfers, man. Really quick, Chelsea's transfers. Timo Werner from RB Leipzig, 53 million euros. Great signing. What more could I say? This was a great signing, man. Look here, guys. 24 years old from RB Leipzig to Chelsea. 53. This is a steal. The man has been banging him in for fun in the Bundesliga. Is he going to hit the ground running in the Premier League? Guys, look. He just might. You know what I mean? He just might. It is a scary thing right now what Chelsea are doing right now. It's scary. 23-year-old Ben Chilwell is their new left back. 50 million euros. And if you guys are wondering why Chelsea are spending this much, they couldn't spend a lot of money because they were transfer banned. And when the ban was lifted, they didn't actually spend the money. Plus, they sanctioned the sales of quite a bit of players. Mario Pasalic, he had Alvaro Morata, and co. And co. I don't even need to get into it. They sold a lot of players. And a lot of players have moved on. Willian have moved on. Pedro have moved on. So these are just their replacements. And I think a few more players need to move on too. A few more of them need to move on. So Chilwell from Leicester City, 50 million euros. Look, that's a great signing. That is a great signing. I would have loved Ben Chilwell at Manchester City, but seems like City weren't willing to pay the fee. And or they were basically satisfied with the left back options, it seems. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It seems so. Seems like I don't know what Benjamin Mendy are telling these people. I don't know if Pep Guardiola wants to persist with João Cancelo at left back, but that's what it is. Great signing. So that's 3 great signings there. Thiago Silva, Timo Werner, Ben Chilwell, Frank Lampard, man, you're making some really good signings there. And the Chelsea board, Hakim Ziyech, fantastic signing. Not even great, fantastic, up on top of fantastic. He's a bit older in 27, but he has Champions League pedigree. He has won the Dutch League multiple times, and he's a player that has just worked his way up the ladder. You know what I mean? And even though he's moving from the Eredivisie to the Premier League, I think he would still make a smooth transition. He would be on the right wing where Willian used to be, and he's going to be good. He's going to be good. I love this player. I absolutely love this player. I would take Timo Werner at City. I would take Ben Chilwell at City. I would take Hakim Ziyech at City, and I would surely take Thiago Silva. Look, age. Look, Thiago Silva is ageless right now. So 36 years old is not, you can't factor in his age. Also, guys, if you're yet to like the video, make sure you like the video. Smash the thumbs up button on the video, guys. We had 67 thumbs up. Let's get it to 75. Let's get it to 75. So the other signing, guys, another free transfer, 21-year-old Senegalese and French centre-back Malang Sarr from OGC Nice. Free. Free. Another great signing. Of course, they probably had to pay a sign-on fee. You know, this is not FIFA when you could probably take off the sign-on fee. And, you know, they brought in 2 centre-backs. Malang Sarr is highly rated. When Nice had their little run in the Europa League a couple seasons ago, he was one of the, you know, the better players. I think he made his debut when he was 17 years old, scored on debut as well. And he is good, obviously, to join Chelsea. I don't think he is going to be a starter right away. But what is Chelsea, or what are Chelsea going to do with Tomori? What are they going to do with Christensen? What are they going to do with Zuma? You know, think about it. Who's going to partner a Thiago Silva? I think Thiago Silva is going to be a starter this season. And with all these signings, though, if Chelsea don't win the damn Premier League, oh, man. If Chelsea do not win or at least fight for the title, I don't know what to say. Or maybe we need to give them another season where the players have to integrate properly and get used to the Premier League, because that's a lot of new players to blood into your team all at once. You know what I mean? So we had a bunch of players here that they could actually sell on, like Blackman. I think they did move Blackman on, you know, if I'm not mistaken. I did see something about Blackman, but I might be wrong. But we'll get to the departures pretty soon. So they have all these guys out on loan. They had Pasalic, who they sold on. Charlie Masunda, who was very, very promising a few years ago. But he hasn't really, you know, come full circle. Ethan Ampadu, who I was reading that he wants to fight for a place at Chelsea. Davide Zappacosta, Bakayoko, Baba Rahman, Danny Drinkwater, Nathan, who they sold, Victor Moses. Am I forgetting anybody? Am I leaving anybody out? Morata, who they sold. You know, so let's just take a look at who they sold. They already spent 143 million euros. 143, right? And they could still spend more because Kai Havertz, he's on his way in. He's on his way in. So Chelsea will spend more. That's crazy. But look at the thing. This is why they're doing such good business. Alvaro Morata. That's basically, let's say, that Timo Werner money. And let's think about the money that they didn't spend in the previous transfer windows. I know. What time are you leaving?
I was going to leave in the next 5 minutes.
Where's the dentist? Not right up the street?
I don't want to be that late.
But it's only 9:36 in 10 minutes. You have to walk there.
Exactly.
But is it far though? Is it far? Wife interruption. But guys, I gotta go soon though. But let's just wrap up this Chelsea thing right here. Alvaro Morata money basically spent on Timo Werner, Mario Pasalic, Nathan, that's 18 mil. William left on a free. Pedro left on a free. So basically they made 74 mil. 74 mil. You know what I'm saying? 74 mil. That's half of that. So they're balancing out their books very well. And they could still sell more players. So think about if they, let's say, sell Victor Moses, sell Drinkwater, of course, sell Baba Rahman, who I don't think has a future at Chelsea, sell Bakayoko, sell Zappacosta. If all these guys are still under contract, by the way, Ethan Ampadu could stick around. Masunda, it's time to move on. Sell Masunda, sell Kennedy. And you basically use that money, pay for Havertz. So look, they're doing some great business. They're doing some great freaking business, if you ask me. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to do a quick rundown of some of the latest deals that have been done. You see this guy, Eze, just joined Crystal Palace. A rumor that Cengic Under is going to Napoli. I think that would be a good move because Under did not play at Roma last season or two. I think he went back to Turkey. And there's been, look, more news. Vidal to terminate Barca contract and join Inter on a free agreement with Kolarov. Who's Kolarov? Is this an agent or something? This can't be Kolarov. Oh, whoa. Okay. According to the editors of Gianluca Di Marzio, Inter are also in agreement with a second experienced player. Oh, Inter are looking to bring in, Alexander Kolarov, the former City man. And guys, I think that Pep should have offered Kolarov a better role, because if we think about it, he's not that fast and all, but think about Kolarov, man, his delivery, man, that left foot, man, oh my God, jeez, we should have Kolarov for longer. We should have got him for longer. We should have him for longer, though. Pissed off some of the decisions made at the club, but still, Barcelona signed Ndiaye, 18-year-old, arrives from Aspire. That's one of the academy in Qatar. And this is look, this Aspire Academy in Qatar has been producing a lot of players, man. Maybe the likes of Almoez Ali. Don't quote me on that. But my memory is kind of, groggy right about now. But Arturo Vidal, not factored in by Ronald Koeman, he could leave. Roberto leaves West Ham for Real Valladolid. He was the worst keeper I've seen in the Premier League for a very long time. Youngster surpasses Remy as QPR's record departure. So QPR making some big money there. Record transfer departure. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Celtic youngster Hepburn joins Bayern Munich. Guys, I'll be back later. I'm going to be back later to do this again. I'm going to be back later. We're going to be doing an hour of this later. Chelsea continues shopping spree. Thiago Silva joins from PSG. On a free, but there's a sign-on fee, of course, involved. Ronaldo will stay at Juventus. Star forward wants to conquer Italy, Europe, and the world. Good luck. So, if you guys are looking right here, latest transfers. Let's take a look at the latest transfers really quick. Let's run that down really quick. Let me see what's going on here. So Jonathan Lecco, right winger from West Brom, has joined Birmingham for an undisclosed fee. We're just going to talk about the things that really matter here. Ezekiel Busquets from Peñarol to Marbella FC on a loan. So maybe that's his transition over to Spain. Guys, if you're yet to smash the thumbs up button, please do so. We hit 74. If you're yet to smash a thumbs up button, right? I said thumbs up button, not subscribe button, right? Subscribe if you're new as well. But thumbs up. We're almost at 75 thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish I could have streamed for a little longer, but that's fine. Nicholas Holt, Hanover on a free, not important. Loic Remy, former Chelsea man signed by Mourinho, leaves Lille to Rizespor on a free. So from France to Turkey. Any more big signings here? We talk about Thiago Silva already joining Chelsea. Man, guys, I'm telling you, the Premier League is going to be on fire this season. It's going to be on fire. This season. I'm excited. More on top of excited. I'm more excited than if I took an aphrodisiac right about now. That's how excited I am. Telling you. And I haven't even got any breakfast yet. I just woke up and did the stream. I washed my face. I didn't even brush my teeth. I just washed my face and I did this stream. That's what I did. You know what I mean? So let's see if we spot a few more important signings here. And then we'll end it. Whoa! Liberato Cassese, my boy from my FIFA 20 stream, man, joins Sint-Truiden for an undisclosed free in the Jupiler League in Belgium from Wellington. All the best, Libby. All the best, Libby. All the best. So, there's some other big signings, but where are they? But guys, I think that would do it for now, though. I think that would do it for now. I appreciate everyone joining the live stream. Let me check and see if there's any updates on goal.com on the whole Lionel Messi thing. Wijnaldum wanted by Barcelona. Liverpool deal runs down, I bet the Liverpool fans will be talking about this one. Jurgen Klopp says there's no chance of signing Messi. No shit, Sherlock. We know that. We know that. Cheapest club in England. We know this. I'm just joking, though. That's a little banter for you guys. So don't, come at me for that one. So Sane says that Guardiola done right, reprogram me. And he's going to reprogram the likes of Ake and reprogram Ferran Torres. And maybe add some extra programming to Lionel Messi. So, guys, I'm going to leave you right there. I'm afraid I got to do that. I love you, but I got to leave you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's like an estranged marriage. I love you, but I just had to leave you, man. Found something better. I got to leave you. So, guys, from boy Dominic Rich, man, thanks for tuning in once again. Guys. Johnny Walker, it's a bit of banter, bro. Relax. About cheapest club, 99 points. Not bad. Okay? We got 100 points. You didn't beat that. So relax. All right? Relax. But anyways, guys, from boy Dominic Rich, my wife got to go to the dentist. And I got some other things to do. Have 3 kids here in the house. I have some videos to make today. So I want to prep for that when the wife comes back and all. But I might be back later in the day, though. If there's any development on this Messi thing, I'm going to be back, though. I'm going to be back to talk about it. So, guys, from boy Dominic Rich, thanks for watching another one. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. And Johnny Walker, you got a lot of mouth right now. Why don't you join me? Why don't you get a mic and a freaking webcam and join me here to debate? You could talk over there. You could be a keyboard warrior. Come on screen and talk, okay? Come on screen and talk. That's a challenge for you. Peace out, guys.